Just Drinking's back with Star Union American Rum Reserve.
Yeah, baby.
Now, this is just your standard 750 ml bottle that I've got here. For those of you who haven't met me,
he's a giant.
I am 6'4", huge hands.
Huge hands, obviously.
Huge hands. This is how I drink my 750 ml bottles.
Yeah. Mine are very tiny.
Tiny. Should have got you tiny hands
tiny
out
hands.
there, right? This is going to be fun. I mean, we found these guys at Rumfest, right?
In Chicago, yes.
They might have found us. We get lost when we're at Rumfest sometimes. So I feel like it's more accurate that they found us, which we're very grateful for.
I do remember Bob coming up to me and saying, "Hey, does he belong to you?
Does he belong to you?
Does he belong to you?"
You know what I know that the reason that story is a lie? Is that it started with, I remember. And I was like, there's no way this is a real story at a Rumfest. There's no way. There's not a single story that starts out from Roy at Rumfest where he's like, I remember.
I feel like you're talking about my age. I'm not quite that old yet.
Yeah, I mean, born in 1860.
Yeah.
You've lived a long life.
Yes.
Sometimes we tell people that you were born in the early 2000s. This is just what happens when you...
Rough life. Rough life.
Really, really stressful.
Yeah, very stressful.
For those of you who are new to the show, I'm Robert.
I'm Roy Air.
And this is Just Drinking, where we drink rum and tell you about it. Make sure that if you like drinking rum, finding new rum, and hanging out with other rum lovers, that you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit that bell notification, come back each and every week as we're always trying new rums. And we've got the live show on Wednesday that you can join us, as well as leave a comment down below if you're having your own rum experiences. It's the best rum community in the entire world. If you want more of it, you can check out the links down below to our Just Drinking Facebook group, Just Drinking After Hours, Instagram, our TikTok, all the links down there. And if you're looking for a premium rum experience, because you are a premium rum drinker, you like the best rum experience, you can check out our Patreon, which has our premium rum club in it, our Rum Dog Rum Club, where we're shipping rum straight to your door, get to sip along with distillers, try new product from craft distillers. Wow. Tons of fun. So make sure you go check that out. Is that hard to sign up? No, you just go down and click that link, follow the directions, go clickety-clackety.
So even I could do it?
You, maybe.
You said there's instructions,
The bar for you is like way down here to this tall bottle.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for drinking rum with us today. All right, so we got this massive bottle that I fooled you. It's not actually a 750 ml. This is a 375, 375 milliliter bottle.
If I remember correctly, this is the only size that this becomes
available. It only comes like this.
It only comes in this size right here.
It's special rum. Specialty rum. I do like specialty rum. Now, we did their rum and rye. That went well.
Yeah, it went really well.
So since this is their specialty, I'm expecting big things here.
Yeah, so am I.
And if we don't have big things, I send it back. They sent it to us, I will send it back. So this is a 5-year aged in charred oak barreled, 1 year in a sherry cask. And this is 107 proof, 53.5%. Going in hard. I mean, that's hefty. That's hefty.
I want to make sure you're doing the math on this right.
53.5%, 107 proof.
Wow.
How you like that?
Huh.
It's gonna hit you.
It is.
It's coming in.
That's awesome. Aged 5 years.
Feel the burn.
Aged 5 years in charred oak barrels.
Yeah.
And aged 1 year in sherry cask.
Amazing. It's like you heard me say that before. Deja vu.
Wow. I just
the echo.
I wanted to make sure.
So loud. Like
I know, right?
Did you just not hear it because your hearing aid isn't it on this side? You just need to fix that. So
there we go. We're good to go.
I'm just gonna start screaming at you from this side. With that being said, there is a little bit of a story on the back.
Of course, it's a little bit of a bottle. Get it?
How long you been loading that one?
All right.
Huh? It's great.
Low hanging fruit. Had to take it.
So great. Prior to the reign of whiskey, before the American rum revolution, rum surprisingly was America's spirit of choice.
Yeah, baby.
I love that.
It
sure was what we were built on. Star Union Spirits, in collaboration with our friends at Tailwinds Distilling, proudly reinvents rum for America.
Oh yeah, America.
America. I'm already sold.
This is where the eagle soars by, right here.
This is just so American. I feel like I'm not patriotic enough for this now. I know. I feel like I need to get more jacked up. Like
we should have sparklers.
We should have sparklers, and I should definitely be wearing red, white, and blue. Maybe some overalls, and we break the shotgun out and.
You want me to go grab it?
America. One of the 17 that are in the house. Don't tell them about those.
Not worried about them. I'm worried about the wife.
With that being said, Roy, let's crack this bad boy open.
Let's do it.
America. Yeah. I halfway expected you to do your American Walrus. I was waiting for it.
I'm never breaking that one out again.
You tried to make an eagle screech one time, and it will forever be documented as the American Walrus. I don't even remember what video that was. It was like a month or two ago, and it was just the most. You got to go back and find it. The most crazy sound I've ever heard you make. All right, it looks oak woody. Look, it's got that.
I love the color.
Wood color, right? That light.
I love the color.
Light oak.
Oh wow, it's got a lot going on here.
You know, for it being a higher proof, like 107 proof, it smells pretty smooth.
It smells very smooth.
Comes in woody.
Yep.
I get some light honey notes off the top.
Definitely some honey notes there.
Wood and honey. That's kind of the direction I feel like it's taken.
Well, let's give her a whirl.
Should we try and drink it?
We should.
Or should we end the show without drinking rum?
I definitely think we should.
Okay, we'll drink it this time.
Yeah, this time.
Woo! Oh! There it is.
There it is.
Bam!
Huh.
Bombshell.
Okay, so that was your first sip.
That was my first sip.
Give it a minute.
Gotta let that one calibrate.
Yep.
Just a second.
Kind of calibrate your tasters there.
My tasters.
Your tasters.
That's what I'm gonna start calling them. Oh yeah, you're developing your palate. Yeah, I'm just working on my tasters.
Working on the tasters.
Upgrading the old tasters. Yep. I didn't get much more Iowa than that.
Well, where am I from?
This is the portion of the show where everybody jumps off like these idiots.
Yeah, they're from the Midwest. It's right on the bottle. It's got the charred oak barrel. It's got the sherry cask. You can pick them both out.
Yeah, 100%.
100%, right? Now, I do sense, I don't know if it's like a dried fruit, like a dried mango on a back note.
I get that. I do get that. I do get a little bit of a fruity note on the back end. It's like a, I don't know if mango is the right word that I want to use.
But it's dried.
But it does seem melon, like melon.
Maybe.
Like kind of something like that.
But it definitely has some of the honey note there. There's a little bit of a sweetness to it. Mm-hmm. It's got that honey note to it.
I get that charred oak, little honey dried wood going down,
Yep.
and then it just finishes with almost like a dry melon is what I feel like. But I know you're tasting more of a mango.
Yeah, I'm picking up more of
something
like a
with an M. Clearly, we've deciphered that much.
Clearly,
something with an M.
So I think that this is. This isn't excessively dry. This got a little bit of dryness to it. For me, for my palate, I feel that this has like a medium heat to it.
Yeah.
To me, this is very smooth.
You're wrong.
It's got a medium heat.
Totally wrong.
And it's got a medium dryness to it.
No, absolutely not.
So you, on the other hand, you're a sweet, smooth.
I'm a sweet, smooth rum guy. You're the bold, spiced, and heavy noted rums, right? You like that. This one's a bit heated, right? So it comes in.
Oh, it's tangy on the tongue. It's tangy on the tongue.
It is. It's dry. I think it's a little more than a medium dryness. I think it's not high, but it's more than medium. A little dry on the back. I got it on the second sip too. Like I calibrate with the first. I take the second sip. Still felt dry in the back of my throat. Still felt like I was breathing that dryness. So obviously, if you like more of those types of things, you're gonna love that. It's definitely doing what it's meant to do. I like the flavors in it. It's a bit punchy and heated for me. I'm a sweet, smooth rum guy. This to me is more of a closer because one in my mouth has already kind of been warmed up. Mm-hmm. It's easier to do. I think an ice cube would do me some justice in this aspect.
Well, you know what? We've got ice right here.
We got ice.
I'm all about making your dreams come true.
This portion of the show is brought to you by our clear ice cubes. If you need clear ice cubes, we have a link for that.
We can mail them to you.
Just send people a cup of water. It was ice when we put it in here.
It was ice when we put it in.
Take a picture and put it with it. So good.
Oh, yeah.
So much better.
So I enjoy that too.
Okay. So smooth, sweet rum people.
This
one on ice definitely levels it out. You get all those great flavors. This is definitely how I'm drinking this one. This one goes perfectly into that. Now, this just went up a couple notches. I like the flavors.
Yes.
But the heat was just a little much for me. Like I know. I'm not that, like it was a little too in my face.
I knew the second that I tasted this is like, yeah, this is gonna be
when it goes down
much for Robert.
When it goes down and I'm like it's a little much for me. It's a good indicator, right? I'm not as manly as you are. Okay?
Damn straight you're not.
I'm trying.
Damn straight.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
but,
try harder.
But we're here now, and I love the ice cube. It levels it out really nicely. Great flavors. I love this. This is yummy, tasty. Listen, guys, we're going to take this thing, put it in a backyard rum mixer. We know a lot of people getting into rum are going to do it this way. We want to find out, is it going to be good? Is it going to blend? Is it going to separate? How might it go with some artificial flavoring if you were to make it into other cocktails? Obviously, we've kind of deciphered it's really good on its own, for a bold person on its own, for somebody with a smoother, sweeter palate, maybe on some ice. Tremendous, right? Now we're getting into the mixability. This portion of the show is brought to you by Pepsi, the superior beverage.
Beverage? Did you just like invent a word?
Well, maybe. Because the thing that Pepsi helps you do, innovate.
Oh, innovate. yeah.
You think Webster came up with all those words without a little Pepsi power behind it? A little caffeinated Pepsi? I think not.
You could have something.
I know.
All right. You pick up different notes, different flavors.
Yeah, it gets more woody.
I enjoy this.
I think it's more woody. I think because of the sweetness of the pop, you get less of that fruit and honey. You get more of the wood dryness coming out of it, the sherry. I think those notes are still in it, but you definitely lose the fruit and honey aspects of it.
I don't know. I'm still picking up the honey. See, that's where Coca-Cola does you a service.
It makes you delusional?
It keeps the drink stable.
Oh, does it?
It does.
Is that what it does?
It does.
Keeps it stable?
So, yeah. Anyhow.
Wow.
Just saying.
That was such a great pitch. I'm sure these guys are going to love the fact Bob's over there right now, and he's like, I'm so glad they're telling everyone to mix this with a pop. That seems like the thing he would want us to tell people.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I met Bob one time, and I got to know him pretty well in those 10 minutes, okay? And I have to say, I think he would be darn proud that we're telling people to drink it like this.
Really? Is that what you think?
I think so.
Huh. Well,
and until I talk to him again, that's how I'm going to feel about it.
I have a feeling we're going to be doing that.
That's where we're at. That's where I'm at. So. All right, Royer, we've had it on its own. We've had it mixed up. How much are you paying for this 375 milliliter bottle right here?
How much do you think we're going to be paying for this 375 milliliter bottle right here?
$375. I think it's got tremendous notes. It holds really well. I love what they did here. I like that these guys are a bit burnier. Like I complained about that a little bit, but I like their identity here. I'm going to call this for 375 milliliters.
Yeah.
$40.
Okay. Well, Bob, there you go. I really wish that we could buy this for $40.
Not $40. It's hard when it's smaller, right?
It is.
Because
well,
I'm
that's
gauging.
What she said.
Well, I'm nice. I'm gauging because I'm like $80 full size bottle.
To be honest,
I think
this is the very first time that we've ever tried to price
a 375 mil. So
mil.
I was thinking in my head, I'm logically thinking $80-ish, so I'm calling it $40. How much is it?
So you're calling it $40. Okay, now keep in mind, this is the only size that they sell.
I don't keep anything in mind, Royer.
I know.
How much are you paying for it?
$60.
$60.
$60.
This is
right
premium.
Around that range.
This is premium rum.
That's the thing. This is a premium rum.
This is no joke.
No,
right
this
here.
is no.
This is craft distilling, bringing in some raw flavors at 375 mil.
Yeah.
I think it's a great company. Yep. Obviously,
we got to make our way out there.
We do. We need to go see everything that they have.
Yes.
I need to learn more about their rum experience.
You need to learn more, period.
I need to learn more. That is Star Union American Rum Reserve. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. Look them up online. Go to Peru, Illinois, and find yourself a bottle and try it for yourself today.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you're looking for some amazing premium rums to try, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We're always talking about premium rums like this all the time. Make sure you go check out the links down below. Our Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, our Instagram, our TikTok, and our Patreon, where we got a rum club where we're shipping rum straight to you. You can get rums, craft rums, premium rums.
Right to your
premium
door.
Craft rums, all of it.
Gotta join
Craft premium rums.
Rums,
all of it. So we would be super excited to have you guys there. We appreciate you hanging out with us, and we appreciate you drinking rum with us today. With that being said, Royer,
always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Wow.